Plus, going at full throttle, inside edge, and given by the umpire. Now this is interesting. Is he going to go for a review here? I heard a sound, a woody sound, I don't know.
He reviewed straight away.
Tamim, Mahedi Hasan has been in good form. Sweeps it. There is the field, a deep square leg.
You want to test yourself against the best, and this is where Tamim Iqbal would like to really try and make sure that he gets the fans behind him also. It's a big occasion. And the good ones, the better ones, rise to the occasion.
And they love him here, don't they? Tamim Iqbal, very, very popular cricketer. As we see, Banton will be facing his first delivery. What will his approach be?
Banton's off the mark. They surely love him all over, but this is his home ground. He's a Chatgaya boy. He is from Chittagong. And as Ramesh Bhai already said, you know, the best actually rise to the occasion. They get lifted up with the crowd cheering you on.
Plus, going at full throttle, inside edge, and given by the umpire. Now this is interesting. Is he going to go for a review here? I heard a sound, a woody sound, I don't know.
He reviewed straight away. And of course, they're going to go upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW, original decision given out. I have checked the feet landing, it's a fair delivery. Can I have the front on view? It's very close to the bat. For confirmation, can I have the ultra edge? Ultra edge building, stand by. Ultra is coming. Stand by, David. Flat line, go forward. Flat line. Flat line. Okay, satisfied. No bat involved when ball passes the bat. No bat involved when best. Give me the ball tracking. Pitching outside the off, impacting line, wicket missing. Go back to on field. David, I recommend you to reverse your decision, out to not out. David, you are on screen. You are on screen.
Had to change his decision, the umpire. No bat involved, but was too high.
Quite a delivery, gracefully played away from the fielder so that he can come back for two.
Is not very tall, and since somehow that ball was seen as missing the stumps, a bit like Sir Curtly Ambrose bowling off spinners.
That will surely be a sight. 4 runs of this one at 16 without loss. I've heard you. It's going to be Mahedi for his second over. Well fielded. His own bowling, throws it back.
Well, he was out of his crease, so why not?
What are the options here? Overcover. Played with the spin through the offside.
He goes straight. He goes downtown. And sails over for a 6.
This is extremely watchable because he's taking the attack to the opposition, and how? Backing of the crowds. This is turning out to be one great watch from Tamim. 28 he is, and this is excellently played in the end. Just the full face of the blade, full flow of the blade. Away she went.
Good use of the feet. Got to the pitch and struck it well. Very straight. He's on fire.
Cut away. He'll get more. Comes up the heat. It's red. It's red hot from Barishal. Red hot from Tamim.
Quite amazing when you're in great form, you seem to find the gaps effortlessly. This was slapped. Could have gone anywhere, but Tamim, the way he's batting, he found the gap somehow, threaded it past the strong offside field into the fence.
Too short, a little bit too wide. That's an easy swing of the arms from Tamim Iqbal. Mahedi's under some pressure.
Well bowled, just a slightly quicker. Manipulating the bowler. Came down the wicket. Next delivery, forced him to bowl short, and he was waiting for it.
Yes, exactly. It was good thinking from Tamim Iqbal because he knew that the ball is probably looking to overcompensate.
Goes for the reverse. Often, when the non-striker is not getting much of the strike, it's hard for him to be in the groove, is it?
That's why he shouldn't try anything out of the ordinary, because he's scoring quickly, courtesy Tamim Iqbal. So just play it normal, push it down the ground for a single, which he could have done.
I hope there are no ego issues with Banton, because his strike rate is like 150, and he's been asked to just wait at the non-strikers, and 3 of just 4.
Oh, it's all happening. Showing to the bowler as if he's going to go for the reverse, but not going for it. 4 done, it's 38 for no loss. Last over of the power play, and Mahedi Hasan already bowling his 3rd over. It's been successful in slightly pulling the tempo down. I think it's mainly bowling for the left-handed batter.
I think he seems to have the temperament to bowl within the first 6 overs. For a spinner, that's a big deal. Bowling with the new ball also, and to deal with a bit of dew that probably will form a bit more later in the evening.
It's never easy for any bowler bowling in the power play with the field restrictions. Beautifully bowled. Yorker delivery. Barely squeezed it out.
It's a great delivery, great control for an off spinner. The seam up delivery and almost hoodwinking the batter.
Very well bowled. Took the pace off slightly. Rulasan Chauhan didn't look too excited. The umpire Tanvir Ahmed will refer it to the TV umpire.
TV we have an umpire review for Stumping. I have checked the feet landing. It's a fair delivery. Can I see the side and angle? Stumping. Okay, freeze there. Satisfied. Feet is inside his ground. When bells off, I'm ready to make my decision.
The Bashundhara decision from TV umpire Munir Zaman is not out.
Such a good delivery from Mahedi because the batsman was shuffling across the stumps and he slowed it up so well. Got the ball to spin as well.
Drew him out of his crease. That's why there was a penalty for Stumping. Down the ground, but there's a man down at long on, only a single. The Stumping was a little closer than I thought.
It's touch and go. Run rate has come down from almost 10 to 8.06.
In the air, he finds the gap, does Kyle Myers. He's a batter in form and spoils the over for Mahedi. Power play done with. It also brings up the 50. It's 51 for 1.
Support for Tamim, the local ball, but he's gone now. Some pensive faces.
Yeah, before the break, the crowd in attendance, they switched on their camera lights, thinking it might help the batsman without realizing he's sighting the ball that big. Myers.
It's gone a little hazy this evening. Some smoke just going across the ground. And now, any time after a break, we've seen this happen so often. Myers will have to be a tad watchful. Seen wickets fall.
Is that the observation, Shamim?
Well, that's the deduction. That's what we've been seeing on a regular basis, Amir. Well, Banton got that boundary. That eased some nerves that HD was mentioning in the last ball of the over before the break. Now he needs to just put his efforts into ensuring that this partnership is built up at a decent rate. Cannot afford to fall back. They're going wonderfully well now with just over 10 runs and over. He's a canny bowler. Sheikh Mahedi may be gone for a bit today. Always will come back. Full toss, whacked away. But even with juicy full toss, he's not being able to put it away to the boundary.
He needs plenty of those full tosses to get the momentum in his batting.
He wanted 2 here, Banton, but I'm not sure he's with someone at the wicket who's ready to scamper for 2.
I think it might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise, him being at the non-strikers end. Mars is going great guns here. Tucked. Nice controlled bowling in this over.
He's had a good tournament, Mahedi, with ball and with bat. The all-rounder, another all-rounder that Bangladesh are producing.
15 wickets, impressive. Decent economy, under 7 is always excellent. Down the wicket, once again, a single all he can muster. 5 runs in this over so far has been a decent kind of a comeback, because previous overs they're really being taken through the cleaners by Myers. He's on strike now.
It's not about bam stuff when you talk about Myers. No, he's willing to score those singles as well. He's batting with a balanced approach. And that is quite dangerous for the bowling side.
Yeah, he's just content to milk the runs in this over, pay respect to some good bowling. That is excellent. Just 6 runs from that over, and it's 96 for 1. That's another ball to go. So one more ball in which Banton can try and get some runs. Prodigious use of the handkerchief, trying to dry the ball, get a good grip. Still manages to lose it. To the 10th over, the ball, the seam would have gone a little softer. Full toss. Put it away. That's got power. That's taken it to the boundary. He's been offered a freebie, the last ball, and he's gratefully accepted that.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.